We are here at shul.com at the Surfside Kolel Boker, and we are asking a question. It's a question that came up on doreshzion.co.il of Hacham Ben Zion Musafi. We have a bunch of questions we're going to go through today, really interesting ones. The first question that we're going to be presenting is Hamim mitzvot PIDYON Peter HAMOR noheget gam bechul. So the question is, when you do the mitzvah PIDYON Peter HAMOR of the first child of a HAMOR, if it's a male, do we do the Peter HAMOR of transferring the value of the HAMOR also outside of Israel? It's a good question. You'll see why from the text of the Torah, why this makes a difference. Peter HAMOR noheg gam bechul. So he begins, first he says, Ayin l'hagaon Chida, shekatav besifro en zocher, מערכת פ' אות ט"ו, Peter HAMOR noheg gam bechul. He tells you right away that you do it outside of Israel, mideoraita, from the Torah. כמתבאר בהש"ס דקידושין, וכן פסקו כל הפוסקים, וכן מפורש יוצא מדברי הרמב"ן בחידושיו דקידושים שם. ורבים תמהו על מה שכתב הרמב"ן, that's נחמני, בפירוש התורה, פרשת בו, והיה כי יביאך השם אל ארץ הכנעני, because when it talks about Peter HAMOR, it says when you go into the land of Canaan, בעבור כי מצוות Peter HAMOR איננה נוהגת אלא בארץ. He says over there, the Ramban, that seemingly it's only in Israel. דבר קשה, מהש"ס מוכיח איפכה, והזכרתי קושיה זו בספרי הקטן ברכי יוסף, יורה דעה סימן שכ"א, עיין שם. ועתה נראה לי לכוונת הרמב"ן לומר שאינה נוהגת במדבר עד שלא באו לארץ. So it seems that the Ramban Nachmani was saying that it's not pertinent while you guys are in the desert, but when you go into the land first, and then anywhere else, even in Galut. דנולדים במדבר בכורות לא נתחייבו במדבר בזה לשונו, that those that were born as firstborns were not חייב in the מדבר בזה לשונו, ועל דעת הפשט קדש לי כל בכור כל הנמצאים בישראל היום, ולא ציווה להם עתה פדיון עד שהחליפם בלוויים. So the idea of the PIDYON only happened when there was a transfer of the Kedusha of the Bechors of Israel into the Leviim that Moshe Rabbeinu did. And then there was that whole story with the leftovers that didn't cover. וציווה בפדיון העודפים, אבל המצווה בנולדים לא נהגה במדבר, וציווה כי כאשר יבואו אל הארץ תנהג באדם ובבהמה ובפטר חמור. So he said that all this of doing the transfership of the firstborn to the Kohen, and of also of the behema and the Peter HAMOR was only done when they first got to land, not in the desert. Akan l'shono v'hainu, mai dekamar ba'avur ki mitzvat Peter HAMOR ena noheget ela ba'aretz la'apuke shelo nahaga banuladim b'midbar. Umishim hachi ketiv v'haya ki be'acha Hashem el eretz kenani ki b'ba'am la'aretz noheget Peter HAMOR ba'aretz u'bechul the itkash l'tfilin. אוקיי, כמו שכתב הרמב"ן בחידושיו, ולדעת רש"י משום שחובת הגוף היא אלא דעל רש"י דקדק הרמב"ן דאיכתי לא קל הוא. אוקיי. דלמאי דמסיק איכה תראה טעמי לדעת הרמב"ן, ולא הוצרך הרמב"ן בפירוש התורה לפרש כי הוא הדבר הלמד מענייננו ממה שכתב סמוך לזה. ולא נחית הטעם לפסקי הלכות והגם שהוא קצת דוחק בלשון נראה דציבה מילתא מהימן פשרי. So, the maskana, the main argument here is that the Ramban Nachmani mentioned it only when they go into the land. But it seems from the Chida that he understood it, that he was explaining that this was specifically talking to those in the desert, that you are going to have this commandment when you go into the land. But today, if a person wants to do Peter HAMOR, he could do it even outside of Israel. I was fortunate to go to one Peter HAMOR. There was the Skaba family who did it in Brooklyn. I was at Floyd Bennett Field. It was an unbelievable event. How he got the HAMOR, how he waited till it was born. He gave the whole story. It was really fantastic. It was really a great event. And what I found to be really nice is that he told us that right when the HAMOR gives birth, you actually don't know the gender. It takes a few days to identify what the gender of the HAMOR is. So, Baruch Hashem, we were zocheh on that mitzvah, and if you're not zocheh, you could always just learn it inside. And if you learn it, you get the zechut as if you did it. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen v'amen.